Bass to the world. Bass to the world. If you got a talent, let the whole world know. At the bass to the world, big talent show. Bass to the world. Bass to the world. Every Bajan man, woman, boy, or girl, let your talents be seen, let your voices be heard.
The 15 competitors for the competition have been named. With one of the challenges behind them, it's now time for challenge number 2. It's gonna be a soca, kaiso, calypso face-off that you don't want to miss. That is coming up right now on Beige to the World. I'm DJ Ras, and here's my co-host, Shanna Hines.
Thanks, Ras. Welcome and good night to everybody, Beige to the World. We have a small studio audience here with us tonight to witness the second challenge. So good night to you. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable night. We have 15 very talented competitors coming out here to you tonight to try to win $20,000 and also a chance to perform internationally with Bungie Garland and Fionn Lyons.
That's right. And throughout the challenges, there will be no eliminations, remember? However, points will be awarded for each performance. At the end of the challenges, the 12 competitors with the highest scores will move forward to the semifinals.
This gives you a chance to see what the competitors can truly do and give them an opportunity to sharpen their skills as entertainers.
Competitors have been attending weekly training and development sessions and working alongside their mentors, who are going to guide them through the next few rounds of the competition. So, let's introduce our judges for tonight. Philip Forster, Malcolm X, the Queen, Alison Hines, and of course, our chief judge tonight, Senator John King.
Here is how contestants performed in challenge number 1, the local music challenge. In the bottom 3 for this challenge, Kyrique Aline, Jonathan Jordan, and Andreen McLean. And top of the score table are Dayan Price, Damon and Asha, and Tariq O'Neal is top of the score table for this challenge.
Coming up, the real competition gets started. Beige to the World. We'll be right back.
Bass to the world. Bass to the world. Bass to the world. Bass to the world.
It's a pleasure to work with these amazing young people, talent, and we're doing it different this year. More interactive, of course. It's all about development and it's all about training. We got a camp here, coordinating, making sure that even with the challenges, they're not eliminated because it's all about building them.
So one of the main things that we wanted to accomplish during this season was to expose the contestants to real life experiences. And in order to do that, we had to ensure that we provided them with mentorship and to get in contact with professionals in the specific areas that we wanted to focus on.
We've had a series of workshops and working with these artists to bring out the best, because Beige to the World Season 2, with anything in life, you must evolve, you must become better, and you must grow.
So some of the workshops that the contestants would have been exposed to would have entailed building a positive mindset, finding their center, vocal training. We would have looked at creating an electronic press kit, an EPK, biography writing, mastering press interviews, along with understanding the differences between artistic and personal style and the importance of marketing on social media and incorporating music videos and photography.
These artists are ready, they're talented, they're vibrant, and of course, we keep the smiles on their faces. And coming here, it's like a school of thought, university of diversity. That's why we're here. Beige to the World, Season 2.
The Beige to the World top 15 contestants participated in a series of workshops. They were judged on punctuality, overall attitude, participation and engagement, and mastery of the concept shared. Here is how the contestants performed. The top 3 performers in workshops with the highest scores: Andreen McLean, Makeda Lowe, and Christina Doughton is top of the score table.
Thanks for joining us. Beige to the World Challenge number 2. Most of the competitors got this far in the competition singing ballads, R&B, and pop. Now they must show how versatile they are in this Kaiso, Calypso, Soca arena. A big showdown tonight. So let's jump right into it and introduce the lady who drew position number 1. Give it up for contestant number 1, Shante Aline Clark.
Bullying, racist violence, sexual harassment, corporal punishment, torture, violence, brute force, sex or maim, to kill or drive you insane. Roughness is a mess, heartless and inhumane, destructive and barbaric. But tonight I say we can stop it. Violence, violence. Stop the violence. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Hurting the innocent. Cannot we all agree? Violence not good for weak country.
But of course, it is an original song for those of you who are wondering. So it's beautiful, it's beautiful. But we're going to get our judges' comments. We toss it over to Philip for the judges' comments.
So, like the last time, I mentioned your confidence, and that is so amazing. Now, did you write that song?
I co-wrote it with Trinity Clark and Corinne Clark.
So what inspired you to write that song?
I basically just wanted to plead to persons in Barbados to stop all forms of violence because as a child, it was impacting me in many different ways. And yeah.
That is awesome because the emotion with which you delivered the record made me believe that you must have written that song. So congratulations, another great performance. I like you a lot, and I can see you going far places in this competition.
Thank you.
Shante?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me say, I was up in the rafters earlier tonight and I watched you. What I saw throughout the competition tonight is your best performance. I love your vocal. I love the range you did. I love the melodic structure. It sounds like a song I've known, although you said it's original, so it sounds like something I've heard before. And that's what I like. I like to hear something I think I've heard before. Yeah? Very good.
Thank you.
Shante, as usual, you were fantastic. Just in the early stages of the song, the diction was a little bit off, but these things happen at beginning of the songs oftentimes, so I wouldn't hold that against you. But spot on in terms of your delivery, in terms of the emotion, as Philip mentioned. Obviously, you're invested in the song, so that came across also. But what I'd like to see you do going forward is every single nuance that is needed in order to impact on a listener, especially if you want to speak to the rest of the world. People who don't know anything about calypso, you have to ensure that every word has a feeling and a feeling on it that gives it the meaning. So good job though.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my second time getting the opportunity to see you, and you came out this powerful again, confident, very much in control and in charge of the song. I'm happy to hear that you co-wrote it as well. So that is you should be commended for that. And of course, with the message that it is, and the conviction that you put into it, and your voice is great. Your voice is really, really, it's strong, it's solid. It was absolutely a solid performance. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Thank you once again, Shante. Beige to the World continues tonight with some terrific, wonderful, fabulous entertainment, people. Next up, contestant number 2. Give it up for Diane Jebben.
Come on. I like to feel your body when it's close to mine. When you and I become as one, it sends a thrill through me. The way you move to the melody and come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your way, yours my passion. Come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your way, I get an instant reaction. You thrill me the way you give it to me. Oh my, the way you're walking it, the way you're pumping it, the way you're doing it, the way you're flexing it. The gal them watching you, I like them watching. I feel in a heat right under your feet. Hey, come on, this is the word. All right, slowly she whispers softly to me, darling, I wanna feel your body pumping all night. Hey, let's come together like fire and heat. Oh, I like the way you give it to me, the way you're walking it, hey, the way you're pumping it, the way you're doing it, the way you're flexing it. Them man, them watching you, I like them wanting. I feel in a heat, hey, right under your seat. Hey, come on and give it to me, baby. When you walk your waist, you is my passion. Come on, give it to me, baby. When you walk your waist, get an instant reaction. You thrill me the way you give it to me. Hey, oh mama, my, yeah. Thank you.
Diane, come on. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Let me don't waste no kind of time. Let me shoot straight to the judges. Senator John.
Well, let me tell you, Diane, you are just a bundle of dynamite. Trust me.
Thank you.
You took that song as a female and you made it your own. And I think there's something. Can't quite put my finger on it yet. But as this competition goes on, I'll be able to tell you exactly what it is. But it's that unknown star quality. And I think you've got a bright future ahead of you. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Diane.
Yes.
I was really happy to hear and to see you as a female doing a male song. That was something that I was taught early in my career when I was in Square One. Musical director Terry Arthur. I was never limited to just cover, at the time when we were covering songs, to just covering songs by females. I sang every kind of song by any kind of artist, male or female, because it allows you to stretch in a different direction. It allows you to give more of an interpretation. And you did that tonight.
Thank you.
Your energy was off the chain. And I mean, let me tell you now, you represent for the big girls real well.
Thank
So
you.
keep it up, my girl. You're doing well.
Thank you.
So, my girl, how are you?
I'm good.
So, energy, absolutely.
Thank you.
But I have to say, though, I'm unsure about you as a calypso artist. I think it's because I've watched you perform other genres, so I've had the chance to make, a comparison. So I'm afraid in the calypso genre, I'm not sure that I can endorse you highly in this regard.
Okay, no.
I'm so
Thank you.
sorry. Yeah.
Diane, I enjoyed you tonight. The only thing I didn't
Thank
do
you.
is come up on the stage with you, yeah? That's it.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it tonight. Yes, you could just work. I mean, like I was echoing what Philip said. I mean, it doesn't appear it is, you nailed it as your genre, but I enjoyed it. You were confident and you brought it. You brought
Thank
it
you.
tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Diane, thank you. Great feedback from the judges. Give it up one more time.
Thank you.
Next up on the Beige to the World stage, we have coming to you, Jalissa Edwards.
Good evening, everyone. You feel it warm, its gentle touch, the everlasting home. Oh, it means so much. A created world, a vision so true, a paradise of wonders for you to be caught in a rapture of glories untold for we people of the Caribbean, united in the Caribbean with one Caribbean beat. Yeah, join in musical matrimony. Oh, it's so sweet, holding each other in a song under the morning sun. Then all our hearts can beat as one, for we're united in the Caribbean. We have a task, it's to be one. So get up, stand up strong, lift up your head and walk with pride. It's so good to be alive. Strengthen your body, your mind and your soul. Spread your love, let that be your goal. Let your eyes be your light. You go day and night, they'll all understand that we're people of, that we're people of the Caribbean, united in love, hey, 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 with one Caribbean beat. Yeah, join in musical matrimony. Oh, it's so sweet, holding each other in a song under the morning sun. Then all our hearts can beat as one, for we're united in the Caribbean. Thank you.
Wow, Jalissa Edwards, give it up. My only problem is that I'm an Edwards and I absolutely cannot sing. I don't get it. But so it goes. We're going to get some comments from the judges right now. We toss it over to Malcolm X. Let's hear what the judges have to say.
Jalissa, well done tonight.
Thank you.
Well done tonight. I like see you're enjoying yourself, and when you enjoy
Yes,
yourself, your energy comes off. But that's what we want. It comes off, and it comes to us. All of us here are grooving and dancing. So
Thank you.
and you're getting better. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jalissa, I think you just brought some energy to that song. And I like the way you interpreted it yourself. This was definitely your version of this song. So I would say to you, keep doing what you're doing. You got some work to do with your mentors in terms of use of the stage and how you project. But those are things that will come with experience and with practice. But overall, a good job.
Thank you.
Jalissa,
Hi.
I loved your energy. Your voice is ridiculous. You did have some issues when it came to the change keys, and that can always be a challenge for any singer. So you just have to really, it's really about listening, and really being able to hear where you have to go before you get there. You understand? But overall, I could see that you were having fun. We had great fun just watching you, just singing and having that amazing voice.
Thank you.
But keep it going. I know you're going to get better and better as you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the way that you kind of like brought you to the song. And though there were some issues with the change key, we heard it. It doesn't mean that you can't rise above that because it is just tonight, yeah? But surely this was a better performance than what I saw the last time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you to the judges. Thank you once again, Jalissa Edwards. We've now had 3 contestants thus far in challenge number 2. We are going to take a quick break, but don't you move. We got 12 more contestants to go. Bass to the world.
Bass to the world. Bass to the world. Bass to the world. Bass to the world.
Welcome back to Beige to the World. Tonight is Kaiso Soca Calypso night. And right now, without further delay, it's time to walk up with Damon Boucher and Asha Weeks.
I want the baddest whining song listen to the world. Every girl come out and spread out and wind up.
Bad girl back it up when you wine pan. This see don't tick tock when you wine pan. Make your fat body clap when you wine pan. Look back and let over when you wine pan. Give me the room walk when you wine pan. If you like you want you wine pan. Make the thing warm up when you wine pan. I lit up. I lit up. Press that gas when you're whining, baby. I lit up. Press that gas when you're whining, baby. The girl comes from the wine pan Snapchat.
Lil Rick make them wine for me. Bob Bam make them wine for me. Black Sam make them wine for me. Girl come wine for we. Sit. Line up yourself, girl. Now get ready to perform. Ready to perform. Nah. I know it isn't easy, but you make it look so easy. Girl, yeah. You don't need recommendation. You come with qualification. You already know the program. You went wrong the tongue. They say you're a monster. Why not?
Show them you good girl.
Line up yourself, girl. Now get ready to perform. Ready to perform. So, girl, take off your shoes, stand flat on this one. Stretch out a bit, girl, and loosen up. Show them the thing, girl. Show them your heart. Girl. Show them your heart.
Most of wine, girl, you look good. Dash up the thing, oh gosh, you look good. Bubble, jiggle, touch, grind, show them the
come with qualification. You already know the program. The way round the town, they say you're a monster. A monster. Why not? Why not?
I was moving. Were you moving? Yeah, we were all moving, man. Thank you so much to Damon and Asha. Right now, we're going to toss to our judges. First up, the Queen, Alison Hines.
I thoroughly enjoyed y'all again. The energy is just flying off of the stage. I can see y'all put everything into every movement. The only thing that I would say is that you really gotta be tight with when y'all are doing the movements that y'all are just mirroring each other. Like you literally have to be each other's shadow. Because you gotta nail like when there's the emphasis in the music and the drops and the beats and so on. That's the only thing. But your energy, your vibe, the fact that you're so enjoying yourselves, we got all of that. Thank you so much.
Well, guys, I concur with everything that Alison said. In fact, actually, if this competition had a golden buzzer, I would do like this now. I would give you a good job.
Damon and Asha, I guess you guys stepped it up. You guys really stepped it up. Okay, so you guys give me my next music video, just so you know. Okay. Like Alison said, just got to work on it, just tighten up everything. My favorite part was like the slow motion part, the Matrix part. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Listen, you guys are just great to watch, to be honest. I'm sitting here and wondering how long it took you guys to put it all together. Yeah, that's a long time. So, do you ever forget your parts, though? Like, you do? But tonight you guys were almost flawless. Almost. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thanks once again to Damon and Asha. Thanks to the judges. Remember, follow Beige to the World on Instagram and Facebook at Beige to the World. And, of course, we're having 6 challenges, people. This is just challenge number 2. So we got lots and lots of action to come your way. After 6 challenges, the 12 competitors with the most points will move forward to the semifinals, all right? So we are going to keep the show moving, people. Coming to you next, give it up for Andreen McLean.
Praise God tonight. I can feel it now. It's rumbling like rushing winds across my skin. Angels echo loud, trumpet sounds. The doorpost cracks to let the music in. It's getting
noise for Andreen McLean. Let's hear it, people. All right, we're going to go straight into the judging panel. Philip, let's hear from you.
So, dear Andreen, how do you feel about this performance?
I'm hoping to get better comments, but I feel better about it.
This song, this performance endorses exactly how important it is to find the right song that suits your range and your style, okay? Because your voice can only shine in a situation where the song allows you to. So this performance here says to me that I can now endorse you to the next round. Thank you for your energy, thank you for looking amazing, and thank you for your smile. All right.
Andreen, I echo Philip. I just thought that you could have, like, seemed as if you were holding back some more. I was expecting more to come out, but I enjoyed the performance. Yeah.
Andreen, I love this song. And I feel that and I gotta say, the only way I know to say it, as black people, if you're talking about praising God, and you got this kind of music that we create behind it, I expect to see and feel more energy. You know what I mean? Because I understand how it is when we talk about quote unquote gospel music, and people feel that we should be like really kind of conservative and stuff like that. And I felt as if you had something tugging going on there, like you wanted to let go, but you still felt like you have to be in this little box. And I'm saying to you that regardless of what, if you're praising God, and you praise God in your way. But it was okay, but I know it could be a lot better if you just release yourself. So you got some things to work on.
I agree with John. I felt like, you look amazing, and yes, you're praising God. And I felt like I needed to see more of that praise, that happiness, that, your smile is beautiful. And, I just felt like you could have given that much more to say, well, yes, I am praising my God the way that I choose to praise my God. But it was a good performance. And again, I know you're going to get better and better as it goes along.
Andreen, thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time for the contestant. And up next, we have none other than Peter Cox with 2 X's.
Peter Cox, 2 X's, bitch to the world. Hear me sing now. I never had it easy for the bronze and the bling and the expensive thing, no. I never had the money, never nice living. And mama say, oh, you can have it all, just work hard for yours. Say, mama, you know, work hard for sure. Now that I blessed me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I can drink champagne when I thirsty. Now I can see all the things I never see. We say the bait and boys so lucky. And I thank the God, my family. God and boy can stop me. Every show I smile and can trust me. Life is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe it. No, no, boy. I'm far from finished, boy. Look at life I'm living in. No, no. I say no, no, no. Say no, no. I say no, no, no. Say no, no. I say no, no, no. Say no, no. I say no, yo, 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 yo. Say no, no, no. Say no, no. Yo, 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 no, 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 no. Forever thankful for the those in the past and the people who love. Forever grateful for the times I failed. Mama say, oh, you can have it all, just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know, work hard for sure. Not that I'm with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I can drink champagne when I'm thirsty. Now I can see all the things I never see. These silly pigeon boys are lucky. When I join the bar, I'm with family. Cause no bad man boy can stop me. I'm smiling every show, cause trust me, life is a lovely boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe it, no, I'm far from, yeah. Life I'm living it, show me a finger. Here we go. I say na na na, say na na, I say na na na, say na na, say na na na, say na na, I say na na na, say na na, I say na na yo, na ya yo, oh oh, na ya yo, what? Na ya yo, yeah.
Woo! Give it up for Peter Cox with 2 X's, of course. And I know he's feeling good. I know everyone is feeling good. Let's toss it over to our judges. Malcolm X, 1X though. Let's go.
First of all, we got us. What I see here is some transformation. So behind the scenes, all the mentors, the tutoring, all the workshops, 100% to those people in the background. Because what I see here tonight, the bar is like, Peter, this is a different side of you ain't seeing tonight, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well done.
It wasn't about me
dressed,
tonight.
well dressed. I see you got the reindeer thing going on there at the top there.
Thank you, brother.
That's good. That's good. But I like what I see. I like you enjoy yourself tonight, and your energy came off to us. I got John.
It wasn't
Allison,
about me
everybody.
tonight.
No, I'm
See,
just saying.
this song was meaningful for me.
Understood.
This was about my mom.
Get it? Yeah. I understand. I get you, buddy. Well done.
Respect.
Well, my brother, I felt you. I did. I felt you. And for me, that is the mark of a great performance. Doesn't matter all the bright lights, doesn't matter all the sweet band, it's how I feel. And you made me feel a certain kind of way. And for me, this competition is special because now that you have this aspect where you have to interpret your music that we create, we the people in the Caribbean. And to see you do this in this way and the others is really special for me. So good job, my brother. I know whatever it is you're dealing with, you dealt with it in the music. Be strong. I wish you luck.
Thank you, sir.
I keep coming across contestants who leave me speechless, and you have done that because I said it to John just now. You channel Shadow so serious just now. So serious. And you were in the music. The music was you and you were the music.
Thank you, Mom.
And the way that you everybody in here felt that energy and that vibe. And let me tell you, right? You got so much more to come. So much more to come. You are awesome.
Thank
Peter
you, Mom.
Cox with 2 X's.
Thank you so much.
Peter, I hate to be intrusive. What it is about your mom? You mentioned that just now. It might be somebody else's experience.
I lost my mom 3 years ago.
Oh man, my sincerest condolences.
Yeah. So the whole lyric of the song, it basically mirrored a conversation that me and my mom had the last day before she transitioned. So yeah.
Well, you know what? She'll be proud of you tonight because when you came out in this performance, you owned the stage. You celebrated her life, and that's important. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you to the judges, and thank you, Peter Cox, with
Bye.
2 X's, people.
Thank you.
That's right. Beige to the world. We continue right now. We've had 6 contestants, and we are going to take a quick break right now. And when we return, we're going to have some more action right here. Beige to the world.
Beige to the world. Beige to the world.
Welcome back, Beige to the world. 6 contestants have gone, and we have a lot more people. It's time for contestant number 7. Give it up for Harmony Haynes.
Nothing on me, nothing on me, nothing more. I'm so different. Nobody here is better than me. 'Cause we felt in the same place. We felt in the same ways. And we drinking juice and we getting on, carrying on. All the way out till morning. Stumbling around all over the ground. And we drifting away. Yeah, we drifting away. Once you come across the gate, that is time to concentrate. You better find someone and hold on till you start feel the rhythm. Yeah, nothing else should matter right now. I'm telling you, it don't matter where you're from. Once you hop in the drum, just find someone and hold on, jump to the rhythm. Yeah, nothing else should matter right now. It don't matter. Nothing on me, nothing on me, nothing but us so different. Nobody here ain't better than me. We felt in the same place. We felt in the same ways. And we drinking juice and we getting on, carrying on. All the way out till morning. Stumbling around all over the ground. And we drifting away. Yeah, we drifting away. Standing up stush because you in VIP. I like you afraid to dance cause I don't want to get tossed a cheek. And you could be from the country and you from the city. There's nothing right now that say you're better than me. Once you come across the gate, that is time to concentrate. You better find someone and hold on till you stop to the rhythm. Yeah, nothing else should matter right now. I'm telling you, want to feel good. You better find someone who could spice you up and make you hot until you stop to the rhythm. Yeah, nothing else should matter right now. It don't matter. Nothing on me, nothing on me, nothing but us so different. Nobody here ain't better than me. 'Cause we felt in the same place. We felt in the same ways. And we drinking juice and we getting on, carrying on. All the way out till morning. Stumbling around all over the ground. And we drifting away. Yeah, we drifting away.
Harmony Hands, you better sing, girl. We're gonna go straight to the judges. Let's go with Philip. What are your thoughts?
I have very good thoughts, to be honest, because I'm curious to know, Harmony, how challenging had it been to transform yourself from singing
Oh,
the
very challenging. Very.
yeah
Very.
But-
I'm very used to, heartbreak and stuff like that. So
Oh,
talking
but
about setting is very hard.
yeah that well something listen, you made it sound very easy. It was enjoyable, and I like the innocence of your performance. There's something about you that is so sweet.
Thank
to be
you so
honest, I love your performance. Good job.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Harmony, that's a nice name. Well done tonight. I can see
Thank you.
that you were, like Philip was saying, like you just actually told Philip the transformation going in.
Yeah.
So to me, watching, you didn't seem as if you was like, that's not you. But whatever you do, whatever you did
In your
tonight,
own way.
it came, and you did it in your own way, and
Thank
it came
you.
out. It came out. I
Thank you
enjoyed
so
it.
much. Thank you.
Well, Harmony, if the transformation was hard for you, I would like to see you when it wasn't, if it ain't hard. You have it. You
Yeah,
have it.
absolutely.
Trust me, you have it.
Thank you so much.
And I think all you need now is a little bit more confidence in your own abilities to interpret soca music. But trust me, I've seen a lot over the years. You have it. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Miss Harmony, I only got one thing really that I need to pick at, because this is the queen, so you know I ain't gonna put you wrong. Vocally, yes. How you look look beautiful.
Thank you.
Portrayed all of that. I felt like I needed a little bit more. I need a little bit more walk up, to be very honest.
No.
And not to the point. No. Hold on.
Nope.
Not to the point of ridiculous. But if you're singing nothing on you, nothing on me, nothing on us so different. No, but we pelt in the same ways. It's just a matter of just being giving the body a little bit more of a move. That's all. Because and a lot of times there were points where you were like standing up, like just stopped and just stood up and sang and then went again. And there's nothing wrong with stopping, yes, but I just felt like there needed to be a little bit more body movement in terms of being able to interpret. That's all.
Thank you.
Philip.
Listen, I like the innocence of your performance. It was
That's
great.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that was one of my favorite songs, actually, to be
I
quite
had to
honest.
change the lyrics from rum to juice because I am 17 and I cannot drink rum.
Oh, there you go.
You did a good
But you did a great job. You did a great job.
Yeah.
Give it up one more time for Harmony Hayes. Getting some deep advice from the queen of soca. Wow. We're going to move on to the next contestant, and he's back on the sax to seduce all of us in here. It's Jonathan Jordan.
Now I got one question. I got one question to ask Jonathan before I toss it to the judges. This week you came with a different energy. I wonder if somebody tried it down with you, Jonathan. That's all I wonder. Because you get us some energy, like you're really feeling it, like She really traded down with me, boy, but I said I ain't laughing. But let's toss it to the judges. We'll start with the queen, Alison Hines.
Yes, Jonathan. Yes. Improving all the time.
Thank you.
Improving all the time. I can see there's still some hesitancy, and I can see that you're not, fully comfortable there as yet, but you're working on it and you're working to get there.
Thank you.
So keep on doing that, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jonathan, you were fun. You looked like you were having fun. I certainly enjoyed every moment of it. I think, though, as an instrumentalist, you're going to have to learn how to, as we would say sometimes, get outside of the melody and show people what you can do at some point in time in the song. Not just play note for note from top to bottom. Bring some of your own originality to it. Try not to think too much about the dancing parts. You got to look at your audience and know when and where and map out your performance. So you know at some point in time, you're going to be focusing on somebody way in the back, and then you focus on somebody to the left, somebody to the right, somebody and know at which points of that song do you want to hit. Because there was a part when you went high and you got the reaction from the crowd. But you have to map it out so that your performance is almost like a movie. Everything is there. But good job. The energy was there. I loved it.
Thank you.
Jonathan, from the first time we saw the audition that you submitted, in 15 seconds within I was probably the only one who was saying, this boy got something, right?
Thank
You're
you.
very talented.
Thank you.
What you need to do with the saxophone, let it be your woman. You understand? Now the dancing has to go in sync with your body movement. The way you caress that saxophone, that's an emotional song as well. You weren't sinking while you were playing. You were, your feet were going one way, and you were just marriage it, but you're going places, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, something, we're here to encourage you, not to discourage you, and it's important to listen to what everyone here is saying. Yeah, but I say to you prophetically, as I said earlier, in a year's time, you're going to be Jonathan the man. Okay, remember that.
Thank you so much, judges. Thank you so much, Jonathan Jordan. That's right. Beige to the world, people. Remember, you can catch it every Saturday night, CBC TV 8, and it's repeated on Mondays at 9 p.m., people. Follow Beige to the World on Facebook and on Instagram at Beige to the World. Tonight is only challenge 2, people. We got 4 more challenges to go after tonight, and after that, we're going to pick the 12 competitors with the most points to move to the semifinals. Now, it's time to move on with the show. It's time for the next contestant. Give it up for Christina Dutton.
That's all, that's all, that's all, that's all,
that's all.
I'm sorry for whatever I did to deserve this madness. Sorry. I'm sorry if I did offend hard and I offended that God, man. I'm sorry. You'll take with me back now. You'll take me no carnival. Till canceling defense into give 6 feet apart. They tell me no back now. No carnival. Till canceling defense in. You see next year, I'm missing no fence. That's all, that's all, that's all. 'Cause they will happen in this year, and I'm not taking it well, that's all. So you see next year when the blessing come around, them now missing me. See next year when the blessing come around, see, oh yeah, see them now missing me. No, no. You see next year, and now missing no fence, that's all, that's all, that's all. 'Cause they will happen in this year, and I'm not taking it well, that's all. Who's on? So put your hand up in the air, put your hand up in the air. If you're missing, come over Christina's yeah, and I'm missing no friends, that's all, that's all. Tell them I'm missing on again. Not taking it well, that's all. Christina's yeah, and I'm missing no friends. Tell them I'm missing on again. 'Cause I'm not taking it well, I'm not taking it too well. Tell them now we're sitting on again. Still not taking it well, not taking it well.
Yes, one more time for Christina Dotte. Come on. I can see that you are in your element tonight, Christina. And we're going to go to the judges and hear how they feel about it. Malcolm, let's hear you.
Christina, the jam is called next year, so I guess you're ready for next year.
It's true.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say because we're sure about this year. Tell me about this song quickly.
All right, so I wrote this song in 2020 when everything first started. I used to be somebody who never used to go out. Everybody would call me and say, Chris, come out. Nah, not tonight. So after this whole pandemic, I was like, I want to go everywhere. I want to drink everything at this point. So yeah.
Okay, I enjoyed that. You giving me you're giving me imaging here with Destra. No, seriously, the vocal phrasing I hear in Fian Lines. So you're on your way. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, darling.
I definitely got pick up from you, Malcolm. I also see Shakira.
Okay, okay, yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And so I just want to say, I mean, I got to say this, you know. As a person who's been involved in calypso and soca, I think for a very long time, I think what you guys are doing now, music, just the way you interpret it and everything, for me, has a lot more international appeal than what we were doing back in my time.
For sure.
And so therefore, I want to encourage you. You look very comfortable in it. You look the part. I believe you could be a soca star anytime you decide that you want to be. So just keep doing what you're doing. I loved it.
Thank you.
You had a great time, huh? You had a great time. I could tell. And it was, everybody here felt it. And yes, we waiting on whenever that time to be able to go in everything and drink everything, because that's how everybody feels right now. But I love your voice. I really love your voice.
Thank you.
There's just this it factor to it. And then you look, that's like perfect. And you know, your energy, everything works. Like, and as John said, you could be a soca star anytime that you feel like it. You understand?
Thank you.
There you go.
One more time, guys, for Christina Dotte. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. Because I was going to say, I'm surprised that the Soca Queen didn't tell you that you need to walk up more. I mean, come on.
I think that's probably worth.
You at me, Philip? You at me? Or?
Not really. I'm just saying, with all due respect, because I ain't see your waist move yet, to be honest. But having said that, though, there's a style that you're doing that I like. John King used the word international, Shakira. That's what I'm seeing. So you can give your waist a rest and do the other things that you're doing. I like it a lot. I really do.
Thank you.
I know. Give it up one more time for Christina Dotte. We cannot wait to see what else we have in store for Beige to the World tonight. But for now, we're going to take a short commercial break, but we'll be back with more Beige to the World.
Welcome back, Beige to the World. It's time for our next contestant, Kyrie Aline.
Working it out, working.
Yo 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 yo.
Working
all of your problems. No matter what you're going through, no matter things may seem hard, all things work together for good. But they that love the Lord. So when you almost done for the count, my Jesus working it out. Get ready to give them a shout. My Jesus working it out. He's working it out. Working it out. Working it out. My Jesus working it out. He's working it out. Working it out. Working it out. My Jesus working it. When you're down in the valley, He won't leave you lonely. He will pick you up again and put you back on the mountain. He is faithful and true. You better trust in His word. All things work together for good, but they that love the Lord. So when you're almost down for the count, my Jesus working it out. Get ready to give them a shout. He's working it out. Working it out. Working it out. My Jesus working it out. Barbados, how you feeling? Who believes God is working out for them tonight? I want you to say this with me. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ah. Working it out. 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 All things working for my good. He's working it out. Oh, aye, aye, yeah. All things working for my good. He's working it out. Oh, no matter what you're going through, no matter things may seem hard, all things will work together for good. But they that love the Lord. So when you almost done for the count, my Jesus working it out. He's ready to give them a shout. He's working it out. Working it out. Working it out. My Jesus working it out. He's working it out. Working it out. Working it out. My Jesus working it out. Wow.
Kyrie, you're working it out, bruh. Love to see it. You got blue hair. That's new. Let's go straight to the judges on that note. Malcolm, let's hear from you.
Me again? Okay, Kyrie, remember I told you when a couple times back throughout the show, I would like to hear you doing a raga soca. There you go. You brought it and you worked it out. Very good tonight. I like your animation, by the way. The animation and stuff, yeah. You keep watching you on the stage. You do not take your eyes off, so that's good. That's good. You brought me in. All right?
Thank you.
Very good.
Yes, Kyrie. My brother, I think you work it out. I don't know what else to say. I think I said it all when I first saw you. You have star quality. And I am one of these people who really believes that when we, and I guess for people in the audience who might be in my age group would know what it was like when you had to sing calypso in the early days, and people used to call it banjo. Grandmother vex, mother vex, everybody vex, can't sing it. So for me, to see that in this time, the gospel music of all music takes on soca is such a huge deal. And to have young people doing it, it's fun, it's uplifting, I praise God. That's all I will say. Work it out, brother.
Thank you.
Kyrie, that was a heck of a performance. From the time you stepped onto the stage to the last note that the band played, you were absolutely in control, and Jesus is working it out for you, let me tell you. You represented. You really, really did. You gave it your all. You even had a little breakdown and and talked to the audience, and you inherently understand these things. And I don't know, you could only get better. You can't get worse, let me tell you. Well done, Kyrie.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
It's not very often that you have two segments one night, where you get a chance to redeem yourself. So I'm just wondering to what extent what I said to you earlier, say, okay, I'm gonna go out and show this guy I can do it. Is that
did it.
is that true? Did you? Yeah. Well, listen, man, you did it. I like you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Curry. You're working it out. On to our next contestant for the night. I want to introduce you guys to Makeda Lowe.
Flight 246 on the runway. Hey, I want a pilot who can handle it. Hey, you got to be smooth, yeah. You got to be rude, yeah. And you can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. And you can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick off doors to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick off doors to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. Honey, put 'em up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. 747, can you handle it? Hey, show me how you walk the landing strip. Hey, you got to be smooth, yeah. Oh yeah, you got to be rude, yeah. Oh yeah, and you can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. And you can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick up blows to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick up blows to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. Honey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. You can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. And you can bring your turbulence, 'cause I can handle turbulence. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick up flow to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. 'Cause my engine check, safety check, lick up flow to the gas them check, crew them check, you them check, and I'm ready to take flight. Honey,
Yes, 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 yes. Give it up for Makeda Lowe. Now, I know if we were down East Coast, we would have seen Makeda come out of a plane on stage. Got some other air hostesses dancing with her backup dancers. Yes, please. We are going to toss it to our judges right now. Senator John, take it away.
Makeda. Listen, you are just a star. Trust me.
you.
You have that thing. You just come on stage and you just light up everything, and everybody just look back. Everybody just having a ball with you. You got the look, you got the energy, and I think those are things that no one can teach you. Those things you have to have it, and you have it, and continue on where you're going. Because maybe when I get a little bit older and probably can't walk too much, I'll be still checking your music. So keep
right.
going. Yeah.
Thank you.
Miss Cutie Makeda.
Hi, Allison.
Your energy, your whole, your being is so bright with all of these lights. Your being, you're just light. And when I watched you, and when you were talking about you could handle it and all that, you did it in such a way that it was easy. It was easy to watch you, and it was easy to actually want to be a part of the performance. And that's important. That's important for your audience to feel as though, yeah, I could get into this. your voice, your delivery, your energy, everything. Thank you so much, Makeda.
Thank you.
Makeda, so there are just a few aspects of what all the judges have said that I can endorse, but I'm still listening to you and I'm hearing pitches used that are troublesome to me. But I'm saying it could be just tonight. It might not be anything that's malignant, you know what I'm saying? So in the future, despite how you perform, you have to consider your pitch, because when you go to record, you can't record out of key. You get what I'm saying? That is my only concern. But apart from that, it's okay.
Thank you.
Makeda, is that an original song?
No, that's Nikita's song.
Nikita? Which
Yeah.
one? Flight. Okay, Flight. All right. I see. I echoed what everyone else said. No, everyone said that you lit up in here. Were you lit?
Oh, I was.
Okay, because
Yes.
watching everything, the theater, the Disney, the whole theatrics, yes. But in your eyes, I was watching, and I sensed some uncomfortable or nervous.
Probably thinking.
So that's why I asked if you were lit yourself, because you light up all of us. So I'm wondering if you were lit yourself because you didn't look it in your eyes.
Okay.
So that's just all I wondering about.
Okay.
Hence probably what Phil was saying with the pitchiness and you didn't, confidence level. But overall.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you once again, Makeda Lowe. That's right. So we keep the show moving, people, and it's time to bring some more talent to the stage. Give it up for Tariq O'Neal Griffith.
Destiny. The roads may be a little muddy, but cut and go through like Juve. On the way you may fumble, I remain humble. I know to say that yes, of course, what I gonna get. See, this journey will never go in vain, no, no. Yes, of all, what I gonna get. See, this journey will never go in vain, no, no. I gotta push and go through, we gonna push and go through, we gonna push and go through all the way, yeah. I never see so much obstacles before. I gotta pray some more. I gotta try and forget about it. Listen, my greatest concern is to not live in misery. That is why I jump, cause we have got chemistry. The roads may be a little rocky, but cut and go through like Juve. On the way you may fumble, just remain humble. I know to say that yes, of course, what I gonna get. See, this journey will never go in vain, no, no. Yes, of all, what I gonna get. See, this journey will never go in vain, no, no. So you gotta push and go through, we gonna push and go through, we gonna push and go through all the way, yeah. I never see so much obstacles before. I gotta pray some more. I gotta try and forget about it. So let me give up to my jump.
Tariq O'Neal Griffith. Come on, sweet soca vibes. I feel like if I'm at tank, to be honest. Not y'all.
Yeah.
Let's hear from the judges. Philip, let's come straight to you.
So Alice mentioned about you singing the other song and getting the girl, that kind of sentimental girl. But now I realize you can get a soca girl,
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
because when you hard with soca as well, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, you are the man. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Tariq, well done. Well done, Tariq. Well done. You're one of the people I would probably leave here tonight and go straight to the studio with. Does that make sense?
Yes, please.
That's what I'm talking
Thank
about.
you.
The only thing I will work on, though, is the wardrobe. This is good, but not.
That's going to happen in
That's
time.
going to
Don't worry
happen in
about
time.
it.
You know what I'm saying? But
Don't worry
that's, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Voices first.
Yes, sir.
The voice is good.
I think I have to endorse everything that both Philip and Malcolm have said in terms of your look and everything
Yes,
for this particular genre in particular. Now, this song, and I've got to be honest with you, this song is one of my all-time favorite calypsos. You know, especially the new wave things. And the gentleman who wrote it and sang it is what you call a real singer.
Absolutely.
A real singer.
Absolutely.
And so you did justice to it. You did justice to it.
So much.
But in future, I want you to let me see a little bit more of you.
Yes.
You know, and just your own interpretations of the whole thing. But a good job.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tariq. I really enjoyed this, and I was interested to see and to hear, I should say, how you were going to deliver doing soca, because I know I heard you do the ballad, and your voice was so smooth and yeah, you impressed me.
Thank you very much.
You impressed me. You delivered. And your diction was still as clear. The message got across. Everybody in the audience heard you, felt you, everything. You are awesome, Tariq.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tariq. I know we are going to push on through to a commercial break. We will be back with more Bitch to the World in a moment.
Bitch to the world. Bitch to the world.
Welcome back, Beige to the World. We've had 12 contestants for the night, and that means we have just 3 more. So, it's time for contestant number 13. Give it up for Rebecca Carter.
So I lift my head up to the skies and question the heavens, asking why. Why must I go on to live in this violence and crime? Why can't I tour the lands I know? Watch all my children's children grow. Why must I go on to live in this violence and crime? Doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy no 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 no. Doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy. Oh gosh, a new day begins and you're feeling down and out. The problems ahead, don't know yet what they're about. You wish you could die so this madness could be gone. It's nonsense to hide and run. Something says keep pushing on. A voice in my head, it talks to me. Oh, a voice in my head, it talks to me. How many problems? It tells me the road is long. It tells me we must be strong. Roll with the pain and strife. Today is the start of the rest of your life. Singing. The voice in my head, it talks to me. Oh, the voice in my head, it talks to me. How many problems? Doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy no 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 no. Doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy doom de dum dum a diggy. Oh gosh. So I lift my head up to the skies and question the heavens, asking why must I go on to live in this violence and crime? Why can't I tour the lands I know? Watch all my children's children grow. Why must I go on to live in this violence and crime?
Make some noise for Rebecca Carter taking on a classic there. We are gonna go straight to Philip. Let's hear you.
I just love your voice, I really do. And I'm sitting here thinking about an album, but just you making all of these records in your style, because it is so original, it is so tasteful. I'm in love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Rebecca. Another one that going in the car to the studio.
Thank you.
It's refreshing to hear
Yeah.
a lady sing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
And your voice, I love your huskiness and the big voice.
Well done, Rebecca. This song was the beginning of I guess you could call it a calypso revolution.
Absolutely.
In the 90s. Prior to this, there was a particular way in which people felt that calypsos were supposed to be done.
Yeah.
It started to become boring after a certain amount of time. So this has been one of the pivotal songs in the calypso catalog, so to speak.
Absolutely.
I think you did a good job of it, but these are the type of songs that are really emotive, and in order for me to actually feel the essence of this song, I didn't get that from you. I got good singing, but I didn't get the feel that I need for it. So maybe there's a time for maybe you and your mentors to go back and start to listen to this song again, if you have a chance to do it again, to listen to it and capture the nuances of Edwin Yearwood and the expression in getting, because that is what really makes this song what it is. But overall, I can't fault you on singing, on presence, on any of those things. But it's just that the type of song that it is, you need to get that emotion in order for it to go, where it's supposed to be at.
Thank you.
Rebecca, I co-sign on what John says in terms of, you have a great voice. Nobody is denying that whatsoever. But because of the kind of song that it is, there just needs to be a little bit more emotion, a little bit more, because you're talking about a voice in your head and how you're feeling and all of that. You sang it really well. It just needed to have that little bit more, but great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Great job. Now let's pick up the pace a little bit, yeah? We want to welcome to the stage Diana Price.
Could have been about a year or two. What we go drink and what we go do. Long time. Been a while since I bust a wine. Look, you look how you look. Look how you're looking fine. I thought you hiding. I thought you went for it. Look how things has happened now. Look how things has happened now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't want to leave you. Look how things has happened now. Look how things has happened now. So now when you see you. Give me a wine and give me the wine that you want. Long time, long time. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me a wine and give me the wine that you want. Long time, long time. Look who, no long did I really see you. It could have been about a year or two. What we go drink and what we go do. Long time, been a while since I was so wine. I thought you hiding, I thought you went for it. Look how things has happened now. Look how things has happened now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't want to leave you. Look how things has happened now. Look how things has happened now. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me the wine that you want. Long time, long time. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me the wine that you want. Long time, long time. wine. I wanna hold on together and walk away the whole night. Just you know my friend from now ago, and I don't want to go. I wanna hold on together, walk away. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me the wine that you want, long time, long time. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me a wine and give me the wine that you want, long time, long time. So now when you see you, give me a wine and give me a wine and give me the wine that you want, long time, long time. Woo!
Woo! Give it up once again for Diana Price. We're going to toss it to our judges right now. Malcolm, we start with you.
Diana Price, I like you. I like you, I like you, I like you. Remember you had that outfit I said I could see it from Mars? You got another one tonight. I love it, I love it. And you're whining, so Allison, you get it. You get some whining. Yeah, I like your voice. I like your tone. I like your tone. Yeah. You enjoy that? You enjoy that, Dan? Yeah, you're in your element. Okay. Another one to the studio. All the best, Dan. Hope to see you in the next one, yeah?
Thank you.
Very good.
So then, let me ask you a question. Were you really comfortable with this soca song?
No.
I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. So it's, there's no fault in your voice or your singing pitch, nothing at all. But I go back to something I mentioned to someone earlier. With soca music, especially a song like this, it's storytelling. You have to paint the picture, inside the fact. You got to paint the picture of me not seeing you for a long time. You have to be that thing. That is what gets the party people going, when they can see the picture in their heads, right? So you didn't accomplish that for me. But those are things that you can work on as you go along, you know? But like I said, solid performance, but solid is not going to cut it. You need exceptional. All right.
Diane. Your voice is really good. There's no doubt about that. I could see you weren't comfortable. You were definitely out of your element, and you could see it. So you were just concentrating on, all right, let me get through this song. I could see all of that. It was all over your face, your body, your body language, everything. And people don't realize performing soca and having to be able to dance at the same time is not as easy as it looks.
Only Austin Heights can do that.
Thank you, Philip. and I could tell it was catching you. You were catching your breath. You were trying to. You was like, oh God, I gotta get through this song. I can get through. So long I see ya, give me a. Oh God, I gotta sing this again. Oh God, I can get there. I can get there. So long I see ya. I should go on again, but I want you to continue to do things that are going to be out of your comfort zone, because you're accustomed to singing like ballads and that kind of stuff where you just have to stand up and sing. And especially with soca, the audience has to be convinced that what you are singing, that the message that you're getting across, that they are feeling it. I wasn't convinced, and this audience was not convinced. So that is something that you definitely need to work on in terms of interpretation of any song, not just soca, going forward. All right? All right, love.
My question, why were you uncomfortable singing this song tonight?
Because it's my first time singing soca.
Right. Mm-hmm. And why did you not choose another kind of soca song? Is it because of this one in particular, talking about all the different things? No. The lyrics? Because I was saying that, are you a member of a worship team or something, a worship team? No. Because I thought you were thinking that your pastor might be watching. That's why you were so, that's why you were so conservative, you know what I'm saying? But I have to say, thank you for taking me to Trinidad. 2018 was my first carnival experience. And this record always reminds me of that wonderful experience. So thank you for taking me there. And like Alison says, though, and John said it as well, you know, just choose the genre that you're happy with and you're comfortable with, so we can see more credibility in your performance, as we saw the first time tonight. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Diana. Right now, we've had 14 contestants for the night, people. We have one more. So, time for me to bring contestant number 15, singing an original song tonight. Give it up for Ramon Bad.
Bitch to the world. This is a song. This is a song in time. Huh. I don't know. Fine wine, you're looking like fine wine. All alright, haven't seen you in years, my friend. We used to party way back when. The vibe was nice from the start to the end. No fighting, nobody in problems. First time you see you in a decade. Must say you're looking better with age. No little girl, no more big woman shape to this dear girl, nothing ain't changed. You're still looking sweet, girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. What is it you eat, girl? You put on some meat, girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. Come over to me, girl. Bring back memories, girl. Let me bring it back. Ha. Whoa. I don't know. Wine. You're looking like fine wine. Well, alright. What's the secret you're using? Alison, you're pretty like flower in bloom. And your waistline rocking to the rhythm like cruising. She say when you wine this time, know me. Whoa, bumper still feel tender. Only thing she name I could not remember. Don't waste time, girl, return to sender. I got this sweet wine like you. You're still whining, sweet girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. What is it you eat, girl? You put on some meat, girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. Come over to bring back memories, girl. Let me go along. I don't know. Fine wine, you're looking like fine wine. I don't know, no letting go. You got the type of flow to make your head grow from head to toe. You done the show, no competition. You got the goal. Makes me. I don't know, no letting go. You got the type of flow to make your head grow from head to toe. You done the show. Whoa, you're still whining, sweet girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. What is it you eat, girl? You put on some meat, girl. You're still whining, sweet girl. You're still whining. Come over to me, girl. Bring back memories, girl. Bring it back. Whoa, I don't know. Fine wine, you're looking like fine wine. Well, alright. I don't know. Fine wine, you're looking like fine wine. Whoa, I don't know. Fine wine. All the beautiful ladies in Barbados, make some noise. All right then. Hey, my name is Ramon Bad. Be to the world, bless up. Mad and bad.
Ramon Bad. Woo. Come on. This is the final performer for the night, guys. And he really did a good job. Let's hear from the judges now.
Thank you.
Alison, we're coming to you.
Fine wine.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that you're a good songwriter. You have been.
Thank you very much.
This is my second time seeing you, and you've been delivering. Such a nice, groovy soca. My only thing would be your mic technique. Stop grabbing up the head of the mic. Yeah,
that's the hip hop. So
I know. I realized that. I realized because I saw it.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything the first time that I saw you, and then I was like, all right, let me say something this time. So that's something that you just have to be aware of. But that doesn't take away from your performance. I like what you're doing. I love your tone. I love your energy. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Ramon, you're bad.
Thank you,
Thank
Man, I gotta give my Simon Cowell impersonation. I like you. I think you're fabulous. And you're gonna go a lot of places.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, man. Like that.
Well done, John. Well done. That was good. Good on you. Good on you, John.
Right.
Ramon, bad.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you in this genre.
Yeah, it was very different for me.
Predominantly
I
a hip hop
enjoyed it.
artist. Yeah, you did well. You look the full package. You look like the full package, to be quite honest. You know, like I said, we leave here, get in the car, go straight to the studio. That's what we're looking at.
For sure.
That's what we're looking at. Yeah. So we could take and put on the radio. You're good.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
The bar is set.
Absolutely. And Malcolm has said it. John has said it as well. Alison has as well. So I believe that the Beige to the World has to be about finding that commercial artist that we can sell to the world. Yeah? It cannot be about who can sing the best notes and the great karaoke and the opera stuff.
Right.
It has to be about guys like you and a few of the artists we saw tonight that we can actually take and package to the world. But having said that, I'd like to compliment the band for the great job they did tonight, backing the artists. And by the way, just so you guys know, these are some of the best soca musicians in the Caribbean, just so you know.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
And thank you, Ramon. Good stuff.
Thank you so much, Ramon. You're bad, bad, bad. We have come to the end of the second challenge. Kaiso, soca, calypso. I'm going to miss it. I love soca music.
Yes, please. We know you do. Oh, my goodness. So, after all those spectacular performances this week, here's a look at the scorecard.
This is how contestants performed in challenge number 2, the Calypso Soca Music Challenge. In the bottom 3 this week, Jalissa Edwards, Andreen McLean, and Diane Price. Top of the score table, Damon and Asha, Christina Dottin, and the winner of challenge number 2 is Peter Cox. Now for the tally of workshop scores, along with points awarded in challenges 1 and 2. The 3 performers at the bottom of the score table this week are Rebecca Carter, Peter Cox, and Jonathan Jordan. The top 3 in the competition at this stage are Tariq O'Neill, Makeda Lowe, and leading the pack is Christina Dottin.
And that is it for Challenge 2. Thank you so much for tuning in to Beige to the World. Next week, come again where you'll see all of the contestants doing contemporary jazz. Can't wait to see that.
Thank you.
Good night.
Beige to the world. Beige to the world. Just bring it. 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 Beige to the world. Beige to the world.
Beige to the World is brought to you by the Community Development Department in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment and participating sponsors.